Bombs. And I'm live. Welcome. It's Saturday night. Before All Hallows Eve. Hope everyone's having a blessed night. I am working my guts out at painting all day. Painting, I say, painting. I did a partial project that I've been working on. It's not finished yet. I've got details to fill in, people. Many details. So many details, it's not even funny. It's really not funny at how many details I have to fill in here. Because there's like people over here, and there's a house, and there's all kinds of buildings, and more boats in the background. But my mainstay today, I wanted to paint the Brain Jerk bird. The bird that was on Brain Jerk today. I'm not quite there yet. Paintings takes time. I noticed that when we take Venus, glitter bombs, Venus is a planet, and it's called Venus. I don't know why. Why is it called Venus? Do you know? Are you that smart? Do you know? Venice. Ooh, I like Venice. Venice is underwater, right? Venice is sinking, and I'm going under. Glitter bomb jetty. I am painting. This is so not the finished product now, but this is a partial abstract version of the bird from today. I have many more details to fill in. Many more. What? Was that your painting? This here? Yeah, but it's not done. I have all this detailing to fill in, and I want to edge out the bird's ruffles. I have ruffles to edge out, and I want to fill it in a bit better than this. Is that your previous painting? Venice? It could be. It could be whatever you want it to be, honey. It came in a kit my friend gave me. And it was like a cheat sheet, and I didn't want to cheat, so I just painted over it in a similar fashion. Yeah, I got rid of all the lines that were there, because there were some lines in here that I didn't like. And I'm about to paint in some more detail. But this isn't, it could be Venice. I was thinking it could be the harbor. I don't know. It could be any place where there's water and boats and people. So that's a lot of places. You know, there's coastline everywhere. We could be, this kind of looks to me like 1930s Southamptons in the picture. Because it's all old and fancy. Yeah. So this was something I needed to do because I had leftover paint, people. What do you do when you overshoot your brown? And you can't put the fucking toothpaste back in the tube. Remember that. Always use little bits at a time, because you can always add more to the palette, but you can't put that shit away. This is my first and hopefully my last wastage of paint, because I don't like to waste paint, okay? I'm usually on point with my squeezing of the paint. I way overshot the runway on my shading of the bird's wings. Oh, no, this is not even the bird. This is the boat picture. This is the bird picture. See, in my head, there's like, or not in my head, on the picture, it's like a burnt orange kind of foxy haired color. Wings here and here. And then, of course, this is what I'm talking about when you're at the different angle. So the foxy, no fly, no fly. Huzzah, no fly. What are we waiting on? Nothing. Don't tell me. I've been smoking it since Buddy knocked on my door and said, hey, this was in our mailbox. I'm like, yeah, I know. Since yesterday. No, since Thursday. Getting it into me, okay? I'm getting it into me. Train wreck. It don't wreck you. It makes you right. Don't knock the devil's lettuce, people. It sets your shit straight. I got my package. I was mid-painting, and it came. And I was like, oh. So now, all the weed that I just picked up, I can shake it. And that way, all the train wreck is mine. That's 21 grams. That's a gram a day. I'm going to smoke for the next 21 days. Yep. I'll pace myself. When I'm down to a week, I'll stop and smoke the other kind for a couple of days and then smoke the train wreck. It's good. It's good. I'm not hurting here. I'm not stoned on it like you're thinking I'm getting fucking buzzed. I would never get stoned on it, but I would calm in it. The calmness is about to come over me at any moment. I feel it creeping in. It's like, and you're there. And not anything you can do or say can take it from me. You could call me, I don't know, late for supper. Is it any good, squirrels? Yes. I have to say it is. Because, Yeti, there's a certain point of where I'm trying to get, right? Like, I likes to get stoned too, mind ya. But it's like a relief. It's like an overall peace. And I get excited because when you feel it, it's like all the knots in your body. Because you know how yourself is all knotted up? Or I don't know if you're like that, but sometimes I get very wound, very, very uptight. And to feel this relief, it's very, very, I can't even say the name. I can't even come up with the words at how relieving it is. It's so much of a, it's not so much a, I'm getting buzzed buzz. It's so much as a, holy fuck, I've just been hit by a train. And I'm okay. You know what I mean? It's like, yeah, it's that kind of a buzz. It's like a, you don't get knocked out, you get knocked up without the baby. Kind of. I don't know. I get emotional talking about it because I get very tight inside my skin, right? Like I get very, very, where do I go? What do I do? How do I do it? And I'm very matter of fact, okay? But when I has to draw this, I'm like, I don't care. And it's a matter of not being stoned. It's a matter of being comfortable. That's why I think this shit is my shit. And I smoked this, like I said, from October till April. And he said he had me in April till summer, and someone must have bought it all because within a week it was gone. And then I've been without it since today. So, okay. That's a fucking good day. Okay? That is a good day, guys. Much love. I mean to get sad and emotional. I'm not sad and emotional because I'm fucking blessed right now. I'm blessed right now for this to be working. Simple. Because I've smoked a lot of weed in between. If I had to smoke this today and it never had to have worked, I don't know where I would have went for my weed next. Because I was last resorting it. And a friend of mine and MJ's came by today and gave me some pebbles and another kind to try. I haven't even tried it because I've been smoking Trainwreck since it showed up. Right? Like I tried one little taste of the other one and then I gave some to Sharon. This one's for Manic. Big shout out. Have you heard from him? I think he was with Danny last night. Danny was going to get him last night, and I don't know if he spent the night there or I hope he's okay. He usually comes on me and simply we're saying it. Cheers, boys. I missed a lot of comments. I'm sorry. I got very emotional when it comes to my calmness. Because I don't think many people knows that kind of uptight boundness. It's like, ever see a slinky, but you really wanted to twist it? You take a slinky and you twist it like 1,000 more times. That's what I feel like inside. On times. I'm not saying all day long, all night long. But there are times when you feel like a twisted up slinky. No, I smoked all that brother Mitch grew. It was a auto. No fly. This engage. I'm smoking Yeti Trainwreck now. Is this what this is? Can you find out from Mitch if this is Yeti Trainwreck? Is there only one Trainwreck or is there many others? I thought there was only one. Because it can only be named once, can it? Trainwreck or mine was developed exactly for what you're feeling, Squirrels. Night nurse, stress relievers, endocannabinoids. Man, it's a. I teared up a little bit a minute ago because of the simple peace that's in my body right now, and I'm calm, and I'm not. I'm feeling like I could throw up because my body is so tight, right? Like I knows I'm jiggly. I got skin. I'm fat or flabby. I'm working on me, but I'm talking about like your inside core, like your muscles, your nervous system. That it feels like it's been fucking train wrecked right now, because I feel like I've been hugged by family. Like I got a big belly hug. fact. And it's okay. Because I know I'm safe and I'm warm and my belly's full. Right? No, squirrel is not Yetis. Okay, so it's somebody else's train wreck. Okay. But it has to have the same principles. It has to have the same principles. Is ISD yours? Is yours? Maui and Maui Wowie Snowberry Yeti. Now you're talking bananas and fucking apples. And I don't know any of that lingo. You're talking about crossing shit and training and shit. I'm just thinking, smoke my Dewey. I don't understand any of that. And I'm confused enough. And I don't care about crossing and breeding stuff right now because I'm comfortable. And it's not a fucking numb feeling or nothing. I don't feel like I'm or can't talk. I'm quite content. I'm just comfortable. I can breathe. Isn't that fucked up? Well, no, I've smoked the gram. This is what's left out of the gram. And I've got 2 more like it. 2 more, a little bit less than this. So I got a roach joint. A gram and a roach joint. So I can get 4 good joints that gets me to where I am. That's a fucking miracle drug. I don't know what you calls it. It's a fucking miracle drug. You all know me, don't you? You know that was my mother. Yes. Call you right back. My mother. So now that I'm calming off, I think I might call her back and tell her I loves her and good night. She's having a hard time now. My auntie's died. She has no one there now, and she gets scared. And I'm like, girl, she hasn't turned her light off ever. Sid. So, I feels for her. I loves her. She's my mother. Anyway, I'm going to work on the details, people. Work on the details. I do appreciate you coming out. Sorry if I bored you or got you all emotional over the whole train wreck. But if you invented that Yeti, there are so many people that are very grateful to you. I'm one of them, man. Because it's been a long time since I felt like this, and that did it. So, cheers. Whether it's yours or not, the Dewey worked. And it's been a while since it worked. So, I'm blessed. I'm going to work on details, people, before it gets too emotional. I'll be happy painting, and I'm happy now. I'm just, wow. This is stoned, I suppose. I likes it. Glitter bombs. Much love. A blessed night.